Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode of SimAirport, where last episode, guys, we did the most expansions we've ever done ever. Full stop. Like, no joke. We finally got in 3 additional gates right now. We got these kind of all hooked up. We got these 2, our first extra large gates underway, which is not really, I mean, it is accepting extra large planes, but not the big boys until I get like a 250 length runway. We have 2 runways all set up right now, and we did have a few little issues, but since we've reloaded the game, those issues are now all being fixed, and we should be running smooth like butter. We did so many expansions. We really extended the terminal, built the whole of the upstairs as well, which is crazy. And we have got a lot of work that we do need to get done. Now, what I want to try and do and focus on this episode is, 1, making cash, making sweet stacks. But to make sweet stacks, we got to spend like we haven't spent before. I hope not, because it does cost us a lot of money. It really does. But I want to take a look back at all the terminal stuff anyway, because I really do want to get my airline interest really, really high again. So I've got to make sure that everything is like amazing. We've got to get all the passenger rating is super duper high too. So it's going to be interesting to see pretty much where we're going to be taking this. Now, if you do enjoy this episode and want to see more of SimAirport, then please make sure you smash that like button down below. If you're new around here, then make sure you do subscribe so you're notified when that next episode does come out. Now, we're going to focus on this little section here first, and then we're pretty much going to, we've already cloned half of it anyway, but we're going to pretty much clone it over there. So we pretty much got double the systems on the go. And that really extends what we got, and then we're going to fill all the gaps in the middle. And I need to get more access to the second floor as well, so we need to build more and more escalators and so on and so on. So we'll get this all rocking and rolling right now. So first things first then, I'm keeping to the blue carpet. I think that is currently a theme right now that we've got going on. So I bring that down to here. Blue carpet I'll bring just up to there. Bring it down to here as well, all the way down. Now, I don't know whether to change the flooring for the little cafe area just there. I'll wait for them to get all the flooring in first. But I also need to, because we kind of split these into 2 stores. We need to bulk them up a bit more and get more coming in right now. So I think I'm going to use the clone tool here. Would this be a good idea to clone that? To then go, wabam, like there. Then to clone this, to then go, wabam, right here. So we pretty much got a little bit of the same on both sides. Who knows? Who knows? But I do want to clone the toilets anyway, the restrooms, because I want to implement these on the floors above as well. So for example, dropping you here, dropping you there. You here, and then you there. So again, getting the restrooms all set up on the next additional floors is going to be a really, really big help. Then down here, get the escalators back up again. Escalator going up. So if I placed 1 there, 1. Actually, no. Can I cancel that? Yes. What I'll do instead is do it a little bit of a different way, because it's like kind of like a borderline essential section. So if I do a 2 gap there, 2 gap there, and a 1 there. So that aligns in with that. So this will align just here. I have 1 side up, 1 side down, pretty much is what we'll do, and we can really make it kind of like a nice little area for this. It'll be interesting. It will be interesting. Right, we're going to fast forward anyway, because we're going to take our workers right now. We'll give them so much stuff they need to do. It is going to be unreal. Lots of floor needs to be placed in, but we're getting so many passengers tearing through this. It's crazy the amount of passengers we've got coming through the airport, the terminal systems right now. But we should be able to keep on top of it. There's planes landing all the time. We ain't got no issues at the moment, and let's hope it stays that way. I'm hoping it's going to stay that way, guys. I really do. I really do hope it is. But I think it will. I think it will anyway. So much stuff to build on the upside of it as well. And we pretty much got to replicate all of this over there too. It's a lot of work we got to squeeze in. A lot of work. Like a lot of work. Damn, boy. You're crazy. Right, okay. Anyway, let me get in right now then some more of this floor, which if I can remember is the light style flooring. So down to there. And I think I'm right in saying it was like a 2 wide gap, but we'll figure this out anyway. I could be wrong. Could be completely wrong. Yes, okay, perfect. We got it. It is a little bit of a 2 wide gap going all the way down. Did I go the whole section there? No. I actually left a bit out, didn't I? Is it a 2 wide gap the whole way? Yes. So that is pretty much set up there. I don't know how far that would go. Or how far this needs to go. But I got to do the blue flooring again. So I'll squeeze the blue flooring in where... Oh, okay, I've missed a few little spots, but I'll get it all back in. I'll just squeeze it where I have got space left to go. Okay, they're working away already. So where are we at to over here then? Ain't looking too bad. We want to get the escalators over on this side, which we're going to switch direction. So they can go up on this side of it. And then for the flooring, we are going to do, it is a 3 up. So 1, 2, 3. So that's how it would sit. But yeah, we've got so much to do. They've got to build. Okay, they've built the majority of all the restrooms anyway. Oh no, they've only built them 2. I thought they built the majority of them. But hey ho. Right, to there, to there. To there. To here. So wait for them to get the final bits and bobs all in. Oh, I just realised these bits. Oh no, can I cancel that? Them bits here are actually within inside of the blue carpet. I do apologise, guys. I do apologise. There we go. Alrighty. Okay, right. We're giving them way too much stuff to do right now. We are literally waiting for them to catch up. Right, they're doing all the flooring over here now by the looks of it. So we get all this in. Then I can pretty much... I'm good to go with that in terms of like the cloning aspect of it. Of getting it added in other areas. Okay. We've got little charging ports here. We've got the up and down section just there. Which will be implemented over here. Can I go ahead right now and clone this completely? So if I went from there to... Okay, if I go to there so I know where I'm in line by. Which will be here. So that would perfectly... Wait, hold on. It's a 1 gap either side. That feels slightly longer in a really weird way. Is it me or is that longer? Right, I was going to go there anyway because that is like ideally centered out. But that's weird, isn't it? How I've cloned it like there. It must be. And I don't know why. Just feels really weird, that whole alignment. But who am I to argue? Who am I to argue? Right, switch directions there, so we've got multiple up and down options just there. It's all looking good. Then we get more charging stations in right now for people's phones over on this side. Now, did they do all the restrooms? They have. So I can now zone these. So male restroom is you. It will be you on this side. You just there. You on this side. And then finally the female restrooms. We now all get in. There and there. So restrooms now all in. So really, really accessible for the people on the second floor. That's really good. So now we're looking down here then. So we've got some more escalators just on this little section. Escalators. Alright, one there. One there. That will bring us up to this next floor just here. So again, trying to make it as accessible as possible really with all of this. I'm going to get in right now then the last little bit of the carpet. Now even though there's nothing really going on down here, it just adds the finishing touches, right? So I'm going to bring that up to there. It just adds the little finishing touch that we can, you know, roll with. So it feels like we're kind of done, but also covers all the flooring, so everyone's got that maximum walk speed that they can potentially have. And we'll do some type of like a whitish floor for the cafeteria area. So that was a 12 going that way. It's still a 12 there. Just felt really weird that did when I cloned the other bit of section. Now we've done this over there, which we do have to eventually sort out and get more going on over on that side. We're going to add more stuff up here as well. But the progression is slowly happening. The progression is slowly happening. We're overloading the delivery areas all the time. But should we finalize the last little bit of this store right now? So keeping the clone tool going. I get a load of them in just there. Now if I clone literally just to here, I could flip the whole thing around and go right against. We could do a couple more of these just there. Get one of them just there. Do a nice little row of these bad boys. Oh, wrong button. Well, can I get squeezed them? Nah, them two wouldn't go in really, would they? Get them just there. And that stall there, I would say is complete. There's a lot thrown into that stall right now. There's definitely a lot. So if I then clone to here. And then go there. Gonna run that down from there. No, that wouldn't fit in. Get some more of these down though. No, it doesn't hang right, so I might just squeeze two more of them in. And then that store's done. And then we're gonna literally clone that store and pump it further up. Is what we're gonna do. Oh, that actually overhangs there, I've just realised. So I might as well get that finishing little bit in. And it's all part of the store section. Nice. Nice. I like it. It's going to be really good. So that's all in then, that area. Now, if I was to pretty much mimic what we've got here. What is the distance on the overhang there? Because I'm thinking I have to clone them in the opposite direction. So that would be there, and that would fit in perfectly here. So then that would fit up here. Like smack bang just there. And I'm going to save that little corner there for a little bit of an arcade area. So zones again. We get the stores now all set up. Bam. There we go. Arcade, I'm going to throw in the corner, even though there's not really an arcade on the go just yet. But it's there nonetheless. And to be honest with you, I could throw it in here, but I know we're going to extend the terminal again, aren't we? Because this area here is that section just there. We just haven't got that far at the minute. Have you noticed I've no planes delayed or anything like that? Because this whole system is working beautifully. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see, guys. Perfection. So we've got a coffee kiosk. We've got a small bar there. Now, we'll do something different for these areas going up right now. So, we've got an apparel stand. Does that go in a store? No, it doesn't. So, a little apparel stand right now. Do you know what? Cancel. We are going to drop 3 in there. We'll do a nice little health food kiosk just here. We'll do next then a beautiful dessert kiosk. We'll do a newsstand. Actually, I get the newsstand placed in other areas. One there, spin it around, one there. Beautiful little newsstands. Pizza joint is what I'll get over here. Spending so much cash right now, it's unreal. As we're now filling up all the inventory of our new stores. So much. Little bit of a snack kiosk right now. So I'll place this. One there on the corner. Sushi, because it makes sense to have a sushi place right opposite outside the toilets. That just feels just really weird, that doesn't at this point. It does feel low-key really weird. But there we go. Some additional stuff's now getting in. Gotta hire a bunch of staffs, don't get me wrong. Gotta get a bunch of staff in right now, which will be additional retail workers. So we need 16 at this moment. More. 37. I assume they built 38. Is that everything right now hired? I'm hoping so that's everyone then pretty much hired. So that really bulks out the downstairs area. It really does, and enables us to keep making money and profit. So I can buy more land to eventually go on to build the larger runways. And this is all helping us in terms of improving our passenger rates. Now, it would be ideal if we can have a first class area. And does that fall under first class lounge? To better accommodate a bunch of our passengers' needs. Now, this stuff will be really, really handy on the second floor, where we do have these wide areas, because all the food and court stuff and like that is all down below. Oh, we need to assign a kitchen for this. My bad. Assign to bam, 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 bam. And then this kitchen assigned to bam, bam. Oh, do these guys not want to get assigned? Fine. Didn't want to assign you anyway. But yeah, first class lounge. All the food and kind of stuff is and shopping's down below. So this is where the chill out zone can be. So we got that little section just there. I will probably change this up. Right, let me first play around with the flooring up here. So flooring, we're on this floor. Now they all do come from this, so 1, 2. And then how did I do it down below? It's a 6, right? Yeah. So, I mean, we do have room to get one more gate in just there. I'm just sorting out my alignments and where we run with all of this.
So I want to go, say, a 4. Combines 2 there and 2 there. 4 down to here. And obviously a 4 continuing in that direction. So I just want to change and reposition where the exit gate is. So this would be... There we go, security gate. A 2 gap, so a 2 gap, and the wall goes here. So get them to build that. And then we'll dismantle all of this. Cover that up there. And I'm going to build our first lounge area. Up here. Is that the best place for it, you reckon? Or shall I implement it? Actually, do you know what? I'm going to implement it here within this. So if I created that there. Bring that down to here. Bring that down to there. Little first class lounge already pre-set up in this section. See, this could work out really well. This could work out really well. So in terms of zoning it then, first class lounge. Bam. Well, bam. Oh wait, I thought I was building walls. Hold on, I put down floor. I thought I was building walls. So that will tell us exactly what we need. Requires to be an enclosed space. Door. Is it a 4 wide on the sliding door, the large one? Because it might be just easier to drop that in instead. Yeah, there. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. And I think then having the big window going the full distance, looking out of this area, again, is the way to go forward. And I'm thinking of a nice, like, solid wooden floor. So escalators are nearby so they can get up to here. I'll build one there. I'll have one there as well, so they're pretty much centralized to the whole airport. You know, you can chill in it. It's all good. It's all good to go. Windows being dropped down. So build. What type of flooring could we go for? That I mean, we've got this darker one over here. Gonna roll with this. Get that there connected. So I don't really know what goes inside of a first class lounge. Is it just a case of nicer stuff? Add a lounge for first class passengers to better accommodate their needs and desires. Like, I truly don't understand what needs to go in there. Something that we should be taking a look at is the grants. Passenger experience. Oh, okay. Build 5 stores. Build 2 first class lounge. Get a packed environment of 80%. Well, I can't accept that because we've got other stuff on the go, right? Oh, is it our investments ones? No. Oh, I've got to pay off my loans. I forgot about the loans I've got to pay off. I got like $5 million in loans. Yikes, that'll take a while. But first class lounge, what can I get in here then that will make it look good? So, right. Rather than these little benches, we'll do these little seating areas here. So I could literally start by going 1, 2. Just getting some of those in right now. So much decorative stuff I've got to get in. I understand all that. I just wonder how many people come and just chill here. You know what I mean? Even I am not 100% sure on how we build the first class lounge area. Now if I just clone these. Oh, someone's already coming in to chill anyway. Nice. I don't do anything different with these as well, do I? Like the ticketing desk. Wasn't there a way that we can assign first class passengers? Or is it down to do with the queues? I can't 100% remember. But there's a few people using it. We've got to beautify the airport a bit more in general. Because the environmental overlays It's a bit shocking in some areas, especially this area here. So let's kind of bulk it up a bit more. So objects, we're looking at now decor and a fountain. Could that be placed in the center? So I'm doing like a row of fountains. Yeah, do a set of 2. Can't really rotate that. But yeah, it should be pretty fun seeing that kind of stuff. Decorative trees. I need indoor plants, don't I? Decorative bush. How's that doing environmental? Oh, makes this area very green. That's pretty cool. So I could like squeeze in a random bit of sculpture. Can't really rotate that. I like this one because it's too wide. Bam! I'm going on like I know what I'm doing. I have no idea. So I want to see how much it changes just by having those sculptures in. I mean, getting the odd plant. Oh, damn! Those sculptures do a big. Oh, it shows my radius if I just kind of view it like this anyway. Big fountain just there. See, they're going to be loving this. They're going to be loving all the green radiuses. Anyway, I'm getting carried away with all that right now, aren't I? Oh my goodness me. Right, looks good though, right? It does look really good. First Class Lounge is a bit pathetic at the minute. I'll be the first to admit that. It does look a little bit pathetic. We're going to run up right now with the flooring on this side going 4 across. There we go. So we'll just take it to there. We'll bring this straight out. Oh, autosave, boys. We've got autosave on the go. There we go. How did I do the... oh, I didn't really do anything over here, did I? Just 2s coming down. So we've got some pathing anyway, so they, at least for now, where they even want to go to, they can walk a little bit quicker. But I gotta set so much stuff up in this area. I truly don't know what the best option would be for it. Right, research then. Let's try and get some additional stuff then. So, technology. Okay, so this will eventually unlock all this advanced stuff. So I might as well get that undergo. Aviation ops. Allows you to configure runways to accept only departures or arrivals. That's interesting. Maintenance. Threshold for different objects. Yeah, that would be pretty cool to get done. Intercepting runways we can build. One-way taxiways. One-way paths. Lower the property tax. Get that done as well. That would be a nice little addition thrown in at the same time. Okay. Right. We're getting there. We definitely increased passenger experiences. Look at how blue your boy's airport is. Let's get the arcade all set up then. So, retail. It's not retail. Decor, comfort. It's pretty much just all this stuff, right? Let me type in arcade. Arcade. Is it really only these? I thought there was more. Objects, retail, cafe, decor. Classing these as decor. Alright, bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What am I missing? The pinball machines is what I'm missing there, isn't it? Right, let's get the pinball machines going all the way down the edge. And then get all these. And the last ones. Just like that. Right, lots of arcade stuff now in. Okay. Ooh. Failed to... So that's the first time that's happened then. Failed to reserve gate. Why is that then? Is it because the weather changed? Is that what it was? No one's delayed beyond belief, are they? No, everyone looks good. I'm not sure what that was then. Interesting. Anybody want to go on the arcade systems? Yeah, guys? Or one person went on it then? One person went on the arcades. Right, research is getting there. We're progressing all the way through right now. So... am I working on this already? Build 5 stores, 2 first-class lounges. Right. There's nothing really I can add into these rooms, is there? Well, nothing that I can kind of think of. Oh! Oh my goodness me, I forgot about all this stuff. I completely forgot about all this stuff. So they can find their flight time, information. Information. Bam. Bam. I don't know which way this is meant to be facing. I really don't know. Placing down there so at least they can kind of see stuff. Some garbage cans. ATM machine both sides. I was gonna get some vending machine, drink machines in here. Food vending. Phone charging stations. You know, just kind of stuff that will be kind of handy for them. Electronics, vending machine, and a small bar. I feel like a bar wouldn't go amiss, but I feel like a large one, like dotted right in the middle, meaning I want to dismantle all of that. So retail, bar, large. So these guys got like a large bar. Place that just there. So the first class lounge has got a few little goodies hidden inside of it. A few little goodies right now that they'll love. And I'm going to clone that to the other side. So pretty much now then, just wait for them to build all of that. That'll be then our second, whatchamacallit, first class lounge. But there's so many people walking out, it's ridiculous. I need to get more of those advertising boards up and running because you can make a lot of money off them. Right, come on, dude. Nearly 100% right now. Our rating's up to 90. Did you see it there for a second? So a few first class people utilizing the additional stuffs. So we're gonna get is it a retail worker? Yeah, one more for this. Or I might as well get the extra one. Because I'm now pretty much gonna clone all of this. So clone the whole inside. push ourselves all the way up. Now, I wonder if this is going to be perfectly spaced out. Yep. Drop that in. So the wall would go all the way down to here. The wall here. Bam, bam, bam. And I'm going to quickly just clone that little section there. Because that's kind of all I need to do to get the final bit in. And this place is good to go. Bam! Another first class lounge. So, first class lounge. I'm going to zone all to there. Now, if that grant ticks, no, we don't have this. I don't know what we've got on the go then. So I've definitely got that one on the go. But I don't understand. I mean, I can have more than one, but for some reason it feels like... No, build first 2-class lounge. Oh no, because this is not fully built yet, is it? Needs to be in like an enclosed area. If that ticks then we have that grant on the go at the minute. Right, I'm waiting for it to kind of be all finalised. Oh, hang on, I forgot to do the zoning right up against the edge. Okay, it does. So we do have this grant on the go right now. Build 5 stores. So that the packs, is that this? Or is this one? I ain't too sure. But we can see a lot of the needs anyway that people want. How much first class is, how many is first class passengers basically. Environmental ratings and whatnot on bladder, stuff like that. We do need some chairs and stuff around here. So again, with the clone tool, just clone the little double here. So if I bamp there. If I went there, then another space there. Ooh, yes. This could work. This could work. Would you look at that, boys? I don't know how it would work here. Well, let me do this here as well. Okay, we have to do it a little bit differently. But it still works all the same. Still works all the same. We've got plenty of seating area right now for these passengers. We're trying to get the last few little bits and bobs in. I'll leave it like that. So it all helps us. It pushes us all in the right direction. We get a lot of stuff done from this. Like a lot of stuff. Loads of seating down right now for these 2 gates especially. So at least all the passengers can like sit down and relax before they do get onto their plane. So that's a big help for us. How many people are waiting over here anyway? Okay, there's still quite a few, but we're managing it. We're managing it. So even though we've done a lot of work down below on this floor, we're slowly making our way up to the next floor. Now I'm going to make sure that one of these switch directions, that one can go up. So, they can be utilizing that side a whole lot more as well. Right. Okay, so they're still very unsatisfied by the environment. Not really much I can do about that, apart from add more plants and stuff in. But that will get done as time goes on anyway. That will get done as time goes on. I wonder what I can throw in over here for decoration. Decor! I could do decorative bushes. Like that to fill in that little bit of dead space. I want to see him build this. Are they on the way? Do I see anybody coming? Oh, they're already building them. This adds a little bit more greenery, I suppose, is a good thing. It's completely dead up here. This is where the majority of the negative stuff is going down. Oh no, I don't want to purchase new land. Now, should I spend this 5 million that I have on paying off those loans? Paying off those, I mean, I can get them back, it's not a problem. But pay them off, because these investments here, I can complete this one. It's got to wait 7 days. Then we have another one. You get a big, nice big chunk of cash. Or is it literally just might as well utilize that 5 milli to buy what I want to buy? I could buy this and then extend that runway. Do you know what? We're doing it. Purchase the land, Seniac! Alright, there we go. So I got to save the game, reload the game, all that kind of good stuff. But I can get that 250 length runway in. So, gonna cause a few issues right now, but when don't I cause issues? When doesn't your boy cause issues right now? So that's now purchased. If I just quickly do what I've got to do in terms of sorting the edges now all out. Alright, push this all the way down to here. What's going on over here then? That's where the edge of the fence already is. So fast forward that then, let them, or get them to build that in. Does mean I can eventually push this runway over a bit more. But most importantly, I can then turn this into a 250 tile runway. Thus allowing us to get the real XL planes flying in, boys. That's where the money's at. 10 years for free, that's where the money's at, boys. Unless I just build, I mean, could I build another runway here? I mean, I could. But that's where this one's going to go, isn't it? So let's not. Let's not right now. So a lot of building work to get in. I'm just kind of watching them get it all done. They're going to slowly progress through all of this. My airline interest rating is slowly increasing. Still got to do a lot more. Where's my operations panel? Here we go. Gate control. Don't really know how that works. Maintenance. Oh wait, we can now start managing all of that. That's pretty good. Runways, transport and deliveries. Daily, every 2 hours. How much do you want to spend every 2 hours? Every 30 mins. Buses every 20 mins. Spend a little bit more cash to move a lot more people. That might be a good idea. Right, they built all these fences then. So, okay, they built all the fences then. Now, the next thing for them to do would be to demolish the fences. Say hasta la vista, boys. Which then does mean demolishing this, or dismantling it, which is going to cause a lot of problems for me now, because obviously all the aircraft are going to throw a tantrum. But being able to collect the people a lot more means more people can get in and out a whole lot quicker. Good stuff. They're not waiting around as much then, are they? Right, how are we doing with this? We're almost there. Is it time to say goodbye to that fence? How much more we gotta do, boys? How much more we gotta do? Right, there we go. So they're not gonna love me for this. They're probably gonna hate me. Might as well dismantle that bit. It's all going. It's all going, boys. It's a sad day. But what a runway we're gonna get back in return. So from there, all the way down to here. 250 length is there. That's a 250 length. So then the taxiway would go to there. Right. Then I can't add the additional stuff to it just yet until they've built it. So these guys are hating life right now. Gonna cause mass delays. So I'm hoping they can build that taxiway pretty quick as well. I've got a crisscrossing runway right now. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. I ultimately do not know. Alright, they're working away slowly right now. Additional workers are getting over here. I forget how long it takes to build a runway. I really do. The big boy. Okay, they're slowly now going to start building some of the taxiway. Still under construction. Right, the workers bringing the goods back. Still working. What's going on, boys? What am I paying you for right now? Seriously, what am I paying you for right now? It takes you this long. That is still under construction. Right, workers are running back down again to pick up some deliveries, I assume. It's still under construction. There we go. A little bit of building work happened. Ooh, okay. A lot of building work happened. Taxiway is all done. I don't think that means then we can technically land or take off just yet. Because we've got to add in all the additional stuff that comes along with these runways. There we go. Done. So upgrade then the runway lights. There we go. We need to upgrade and add in these Papa lights. Again, still don't know what they do. Or what they're meant to be for. Throw you there. That's where I had the last one. Get all that in. And then the big boys can then start to land. Okay. All the big boys can then start to land. So, okay. The fact that these aren't good to go just yet just shows that we haven't got the lights installed yet. So go away for them. Percentage is now slowly climbing. All done, which means that these guys should then have exactly what they need. They do. It's such a long runway. Which then in the flight management, we have a bit of an open space for the early morning flights for the XL. Now, I'm talking XL. Early morning. There we go. Singapore. Oh, it's 240, not 250, but hey, there we go. Alright. XXXL. Here's what I'm thinking of right now, boy. Which gets those in, which you won't see them till the next day anyway. So, no. What do you mean? Oh no, that was the notification from before. So then you're really wanting to see the big boys land. Because even though these are big boys, it's still 200 passengers versus these ones at like 94, 70. I mean, it's still a big, huge difference, a big jump and whatnot. But this parcel land down here is 2.4 million. That's what we'll be buying next, and then mimicking everything over here. But down here is what we're going to be doing. That 176 passengers that one now takes. So that's all good. Planes do be landing again. And eventually we'll buy this piece of land and then start building our car park for the passengers. It's exciting. It really is exciting. So, bigger runways then, which means we can accept bigger planes. They're going to be loving the fact that that is now a possibility. Do we wait around to see how big these planes are? I mean, they're going to be coming at 3 AM in the morning, which is actually not too long to go. In reality. That one takes off, that one takes off, another big boy comes landing in. So it'll be the next plane after these two will be our big boys. So that's now boarding. It's got an hour to go, but I think we're going to be ahead of a schedule. I've got to set up all those PA tannoy systems as well, don't I? That's something I'm going to get all set up. But that's left ahead of schedule. And then do we get to see a big boy land? A true big boy? Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. They were not lying when they said big boys. How many people are on board of this? What is this? Is it like a cargo plane or something? Where's all the people? Oh, boarding 318. 270. Oh my goodness me. It's like an extra 100 on top of the other ones. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I gotta set up all the little queue systems and whatnot as well. But come on, that is stupid. Is my security systems able to handle it? I think they still are. I want to see when all these guys now go through. Does it put much pressure onto my security systems, my security checkpoints? To be honest with you, no. Everyone gets through just fine, right? Everyone gets through just fine. And I think on that note, we're going to end it for here. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, smash that like button down below. And until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye.